Geico presents 12th Man Mania on your home for the NFL, Seattle Sports Radio 950, KJR.
All right, time to get a little church up in here, and nobody better to do that than the Self-Appointed Reverend of the St. Paul Allen Church of Seahawks Positivity to spread a good message to us here on 12th Man Mania about our Seahawks, who are coming off basically 1.5 losses in a row. Reverend Moses, thank you for joining the show. What's going on, Reverend?
Yes, it is I, the Self-Appointed Reverend Moses of the St. Paul Allen Church of Seahawk Positivity. How are you this evening?
Well, a little down after last week. I'm not going to lie. It didn't feel good losing that game.
No, it did not. And shame on you giving Jackson nasty logos to Google. I know he has a lot of free time.
Googling nasty things is something that Slickhawk tells me to do a lot of. So.
Yeah, he wouldn't look up Lorena Bobbitt, though.
Exactly.
No.
I was going to bring that up, and then not fun.
No, that's nightmare fuel is what that is.
It is. It is.
It's not good for anybody.
No, it's not good for anybody, and neither was last week. But, folks, you got to let the Saints celebrate a win in October, because that's all they're going to get, the poor little devils. God knows they'll be thinking about this win in January when they're slurping back crawdaddies watching our team still playing, but that's
right.
another story.
That's a very good point.
It is. And speaking of slipping back, please welcome back our very own Cleolanda Hawk. Cleolanda, honey, get us back in the winning spirit, will you, dear? That's my girl. I'll play her little heart off. That's right. She has not lost the spirit, my good friend. All right, honey. Thank you, honey. Take a break and don't hurt yourself. Now, you remember last week Cleolanda was in a band called Little Tricky and the Treats, and they played a Halloween party for us.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. I was really happy for her. She seemed like she maybe have finally found a home there.
Yeah, well, it didn't go so well, Matthew. See, things got so out of control. One thing led to another, and before anyone knew what happened, poor Cleolanda had once again spiked the punch bowl with something very powerful.
People got to keep her away from that punch, man.
We do, and we still don't know where little Johnny Benson is. It's too bad, because last thing they saw was him ripping off his clothes, screaming, "I'm the Lizard King," and he ran off into the woods. I don't know. He's only 10, too, and it's very sad. But
Nobody wants that.
His parents have set out some lizard food and a bowl of water, and I think he'll be okay.
All right.
But, of course, that being said, Cleolanda has found another new band to join. She always does. Their name is Little Billy and the Beefalos.
Beefalos, okay.
And the Beefalos. They'll be playing this weekend at the Pester Chipmunk Inn just outside of town.
Uh-huh.
Their mixture of Celtic dance music and rockabilly punk will have you begging for more, or maybe begging for your money back. I don't know. Friends, I am so glad to be once again on these airwaves, and I know there's some pain out there right now. There's been some suffering. There's even a little fear maybe, but there's no need for any fear, for Seahawk Positivity knows no fear, and we stand firmly and tall within the one true power that will guide us. Reading from the book of the 2016 NFL season, chapter 9, verses 4 and 12, "For they do then return home, but there is no time to rest, no time to heal, for upon the land do the bison come. They come to trample over those within the power of Seahawk Positivity. Oh, but the power is way too great. There the bison shall not find victory, only pain and defeat, as they return home in the east. Those who believe in this one true power shall not be vanquished. They shall rise and take on others with the one true power to guide them to the promised land. Yes, this is the word, my brethren. Don't wallow in the pit of pain and despair. Rise up and stand up in the warm, soothing glow of the one power that gives you the strength to be heard, and you will be heard on Monday. And you can feel the true power and strength of Seahawk Positivity as it travels through us. I want you to raise your hands and feel that power. Feel that power. Go on, raise them. Don't be scared. And if you're driving down the road, once again, as a safety precaution, don't be silly. Keep those hands on the wheel. But if you can raise your hand and you believe in the power of Seahawk Positivity, let's hear an amen nice and loud.
I'm in.
Yes, and you can believe in the power to give our defense the ability to give the Bills offense more pain than a Percy Harvin pout fest. Let's hear an amen nice and loud.
I'm in.
Yes, and if you believe in the power to give our offense the ability to run over the Bills like a herd of angry buffalo, let's hear an amen nice and loud.
I'm in.
Yes, that is the power, my brethren. Now put down those hands. It's the Bills. They haven't been relevant since Jim Kelly and Bruce Smith. I mean, look, the only thing Buffalo knows is shovel snow, deny the existence of O.J. Simpson, and cry over Super Bowls. That's all they know out there. And the only decent thing to come out of Buffalo, Bill football, the last few years was Marshawn Lynch, and he couldn't wait to get out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, who can blame him? We are loud and proud, my folks. Rise and be heard, my brethren. We are home, and that is where the heart is. That is where the soul is, and that is where the voice is. And our voices shall be lifted on high. Rise and be strong, for we shall turn up, and we shall turn up in the name and the glory of Seahawk Positivity. Clear line to get on those skis and play us out like it hurts so good. Yes, this has been your self-appointed Reverend Moses of the St. Paul Allen Church of Seahawk Positivity. Go forth, my brethren. Go forth and spread the good word of Seahawk Positivity. Praise Largent. Praise Cortez. Praise Walter Jones. Go Hawks and give Pete a chance.
There it is. There it is, Reverend Moses. Self-appointed reverend. I don't know how you self-appoint yourself as a reverend of any denomination, but he's done it. Of the St. Paul Allen Church of Seahawks Positivity, and the sermon that we look forward to every single week from Reverend Moses that he provides for us. And you never know quite what you're going to get from the sermon.
It's wonderful.